Hello my loves, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, make sure you subscribe, and if you are not and you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. Today's video is actually requested, and I'm gonna put the person who requested this video up here or anywhere on the screen right now. And she's asked me to do a video on how to actually glow up before school, so that is what this video is about. I always see people making these type of videos, but I never see girls my age specifically do them, so I'm gonna give you tips from a younger person's perspective on how to glow up before school. So yeah, let's get into it. I'm first gonna talk about how to glow up physically, and I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you and say that your physical self doesn't matter. Like, it does. Your physical, your face, that is the first thing that people are going to notice, especially if you're going to a new school or a different grade. Then it definitely helps with your self-confidence and just to make the school year really good if you look good. So these are all kind of maintenance tips to make you look good for the first day of school, but then also for a longer period of time as well. So my first tip on how to glow up physically is to get your nails done. And obviously if you go to a British school, most British schools are very strict on nails, and like, you're not allowed fake nails or nail polish. But getting your nails done doesn't necessarily mean you have to get the longest acrylics. You can, like, these are my natural nails right now, and I really like taking care of my natural nails because honestly there are a lot of acrylics that I don't like and I would never do. So I could probably do French tips on my natural nails right now and it would look like really good. But obviously if you're going to grow out your nails this long, make sure there's no dirt underneath it, and I probably do have to cut them soon because I don't want them to have hidden gunk underneath. You could also do your nails at home. You can just do clear nail polish, you know, put cuticle oil, file your nails into a nice shape. Those are the things that I like to do, but obviously going into the salon and getting your nails done is just a different experience. So you can literally just get a manicure and ask for clear polish. But I just think when you have nice nails, you automatically look a bit more put together. My second tip is to get your hair done. I'm actually going to get a treatment on my hair in a few days when I'm filming this video. I am actually in the process of making a video on how I'm gonna glow up before school, as in everything that I'm gonna do to glow up, and most of these tips are what I'm gonna do as well, so stay tuned for that video. But again, when your hair looks good, I feel like you just look good. For me, a lot of the time my mood actually depends on how good my hair looks that day. If I'm having a bad hair day, I'm having a bad day. Like today I'm having a good hair day and I'm very happy. It's been a good day. My next tip is to find signature jewelry, and I honestly think that jewelry is the staple in any outfit. Like, I feel like you can't wear an outfit without some kind of jewelry. It just really ties it all together. Like, my signature jewelry at the moment, and it has been for like the whole summer, I've realized that I'm definitely a gold girl. I love gold jewelry. I think obviously me being darker, I think gold looks a lot better on my skin tone than silver does. Silver does still look good, and I'm not gonna completely stop wearing silver, but I'm definitely a gold girl over silver. So this is my signature jewelry right now. I've got this heart necklace that has an S on it, and it actually does have silver in the middle, so it's still got a bit of the two. And then this kind of bulky chain, and then this smaller charm bracelet. And then I also pair it with any gold earrings. It doesn't really matter, they can be studs or hoops. But obviously you can mix and match silver and gold, but I just personally prefer it for myself, having either all silver or all gold jewelry. And there are a lot of people that like the holiday jewelry look, where it's like those shell necklaces or those holiday style bracelets. I think those look really cute as well. My fourth tip is to get a new bag and new school supplies. I already touched on this like 2 videos back in my back to school tips video. Go and watch that if you're interested. But I think just going into a new school year with fresh supplies, a fresh pencil case, nice notebook and a really cute bag can also make a difference to your overall appearance. You look more put together and just brand new for the new school year. Obviously this isn't a necessity, like you don't have to do this. If you've got a perfectly fine school bag, then by all means stick to that bag. But especially with new school supplies, I honestly think everyone should get new supplies because things can run out, you can lose things. Like, I quite literally do not have a single pen at the moment. I am so desperately in need of a WH Smith trip. That is also going to be a video coming up soon. But I just think new year, new look, and all of these things can really tie yourself together. My 5th tip is to take an everything shower, and the girls will know what I mean by an everything shower, but just in case you don't, at least my definition of an everything shower is when you're in the shower for a long time, you've got nice music, maybe candles, and obviously you clean yourself, you use kind of nice soaps, nice moisturizers, you exfoliate, you shave, you wash your hair, and you just come back into your room with your shaved legs on your clean sheets and you feel amazing. I don't get hair on my legs, so I don't shave my legs. I'm very glad that I don't really get that much hair on my body. And I think this, the very night before school, is just amazing. You're gonna wake up in the morning feeling fresh and clean. If you want, you can take a shorter one in the morning, or by all means, do it all in the morning before school if you're willing to wake up earlier. And my 6th tip is to make your own standard of beauty. Now, what I mean by this is not chasing after trends. You don't have to change the way you do your makeup or change the way you dress. Just find it within yourself what looks good on you and what suits you. Like, let's say one of your friends is doing boxy eyebrows. You don't have to do boxy eyebrows because you think it looks good, because not everything works for everyone. And just find beauty within yourself, because for example, me being black, I love it, and it is honestly a big part of the beauty that I find within myself. And just because I have straight hair, it doesn't mean that I'm less black. Like, it's just me. So you don't have to blend in with other people or do what everyone else is doing because you think that's just the norm, that's the beauty standard now. Just make your own standard of beauty. Now I'm moving on to how to glow up mentally and internally. And honestly, this is more important than the physical aspect. Don't get me wrong. Physical aspect is very important because obviously it's what people see at first, but it's when you're truly talking to someone and you realize they've just got a different glow about them. They're more confident, they're more put together, they are just better within themselves. So I'm just gonna share a few tips on how you can do that. My first tip, and is honestly the most important one, is drink water. When I tell you the difference it makes to even drink 1 or 2 liters a day, and that is my minimum because I've got a really big water bottle. It's not in my room right now, but you've seen it in past videos. I've got a really big pink water bottle and it motivates me to drink so much more water. Drinking water has a million benefits, literally. Your hair can get better, your nails can get better, your whole body will look more hydrated, your face can get clearer. Like, honestly, drinking water does make you glow from within. So even if you don't like water, and I don't see how you can not like water, like, water is just water. It doesn't taste like anything you shouldn't like. So honestly, if you don't like water, you need to grow up. No, I'm kidding. But seriously, drink more water. The next thing is to eat healthier foods, and I think this one is a bit more self-explanatory, but honestly, just making the extra effort to have vegetables on the side of everything that you eat in the day. But eating well does also make you glow from within. If you think about it, eating junk all day, it honestly is better to have a balance. I'm not telling you to only eat kale and grass for the next year of your life or the next few weeks of your life to glow up. Like, no, because I don't do that. If I'm having salad, I add salad cream, I add different things to make it taste better, because I'm not gonna sit here and tell you that I have salad every day, that I have vegetables every single day, because I don't. Do not deprive yourself of food that you like, but at the same time, just make sure there's a balance. And there are so many different healthy recipes out there. Like, if you wanna make brownies or cakes, there's a lot of healthier ways to do it. Obviously, I love me a good sugary brownie, everyone does, but it's just about having a balance, and drinking lots of water on top of that will balance everything out. The next thing is to work out or engage in more physical activity, and engaging in more physical activity could literally just be going on a walk outside in your garden, going on a walk down the street, or even if it's walking up and down your flight of stairs 10 times, it still counts as physical movement. And I'm not going to tell you join the gym, eat, sleep and breathe the gym, because not only can I not do that because I'm only 14, I don't have a gym membership and I'd have to go with my parents, like I can't just go on my own. But a lot of people don't want to spend the extra money to go to the gym, and that's perfectly fine. There are so many different ways to stay healthy at home. Like, there are Pilates workouts, there are cardio workouts, HIIT workouts. Like, honestly, there's so much online and on YouTube that you can follow, and you don't have to leave the comfort of your bedroom. The 4th tip is strictly to do with school. If there's anything that you don't understand or that you didn't understand from the past year, try and look over it and learn it. So I really hope you've not gone and burned all your old school books or ripped them apart because you don't need it anymore.
Yes, you do.
So just refreshing your memory before school starts will also make a difference in your learning. And my last tip is to try and better yourself mentally. And what I specifically mean by this is to gain confidence, cut off toxic people and people who don't want you to thrive and be confident, because the people that you surround yourself with are a big reflection of yourself. And this isn't in all cases, but if you surround yourself with more like-minded people, people who actually want to go somewhere in their life, then you will also take those parts from them. And I have learned the hard way that you are judged based on who you surround yourself with. So honestly, just gravitate to people who actually want to better themselves and want to help you better yourself. And obviously be friends with people who make you happy. Do not just be friends with someone because, oh, I've been friends with them for so long, I just have to stay friends with them. Like, friendships should be very easy and just very beneficial on both parts, and if it isn't, then cut them off. And just try and cultivate a positive mindset, because honestly, the way that you talk about yourself in your own head can really affect your mental health. If you're constantly saying, I hate myself, I'm ugly, I'm fat, I don't like this, I don't like that, then your body is going to believe that. But even if you don't like things about yourself, just train yourself to and say to yourself in the mirror, I'm beautiful, I am smart. Just have positive affirmations, and then your body and your mind will start to believe it. And I know that gaining confidence is a very difficult thing, but honestly, fake it until you make it. That is like one of my 3 favorite sayings: fake it until you make it. If you act confident, obviously don't be like cocky and just rude, but if you assert yourself in a certain way, if you walk in a certain way, if you talk in a certain way, people will perceive you as confident, and then you will start to perceive yourself that way. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, and share this video, and I'll see you in more of my back to school tip videos. Bye!